Hi there, welcome to the Deasy Design Reveal post. We have 2 posts scheduled for this week, today and tomorrow, and then we release on Wednesday. And we have 2 sets for you this release, and they're holiday. They're sure to get you in the holiday season. And today is all about Halloween, and we're introducing to you Boo to You. If you haven't already, head on over to the blog at deasydesign.blogspot.com. I'll link it up. And check out all the fabulous inspiration from the design team. They really knocked my socks off. I did not even want to make a project after seeing their stuff because nothing can be better than what they made. So let me show you the set. I'm just going to show you the design team version of the set today. When you order, of course, you're going to get all packaged up and all nice and pretty. But this is a set called Boo to You. And it's our Halloween set, and we're really excited about it. This isn't something that we've seen out there. Melania Deasy is the illustrator behind the stamp set, and she is just so incredibly talented, and I'm always blown away by the designs that she comes up with. But this is called Boo to You, and we've got 3 fun sentiments in the set: Happy Halloween, Boo to You, and Best Witches, of course, to go along with the adorable witch she created. We have this amazing skyline. This is something I've not seen before, and she created this, and this is so fantastic. This is amazing skyline. You can stamp half of the image, all of the image. You can heat emboss it. You can stamp it in colors. You can create any kind of scene you want, and this creates some really great backgrounds. In our design team, some of the members use this in their set, so you have to head on over there and check it out. Let's see, we've got the witch and we've got this broom over here, and the witch can either be holding the broom upright or riding on the broom, and I'll be showing you riding on the broom with what I'm going to show you in a few minutes. What's a Halloween without a black cat? So of course we had a solid black cat put on the set, and it's so cute and fantastic. And I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. Yeah, I'm 36 years old. I love Harry Potter, but I do. So we had to create a cauldron with the potion bottle. So fun. The witch can be holding the potion bottle, or the potion bottle can be stamped on its own. But here's a little handle for her to hold it if that's what you wanted to do. We created some ghosts and some pumpkins, some big and small, so you can create a little family of ghosts. They can be maybe riding along on the broom or something like that, but you can create a family. We've got a mustache and a bow tie if you wanted to kind of accessorize them a little bit. We have this fun spider web with this cute spider to go along with it. So this set is really fun. So let me get started by stamping a couple of the images so you can see how great that the images do stamp. These are manufactured in the United States of America, and I tested out a lot of companies, and I'm very pleased with who we use. They stamp great. The clear images don't rip when you pick them up off the sheet. It's just fantastic. I'm giving it really firm pressure because with long solid stamps you want to make sure you get a real good impression. You can do so much with this skyline set. I'm really excited about it. While I'm doing solid images, let me go ahead and show you the cat. So cute. Just having a good stamp and a nice inky stamp pad is the key to solid images. I mean, look how cute the cat is. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let me do the broom. This is a very detailed image, so I wanted to show you how great it stamps. I mean, it's perfect. Easy to cut. Can paper piece it, color it. These images are great for paper piecing, Copic coloring, or any kind of coloring. You can get out some crayons if you want. Color it. Here's the pumpkin. And I'll show you the witch, which she's in my project today. We had to make a cute and sweet witch. We didn't want to do a mean looking witch, of course. So she's super fun to color, which is what I did in my project I'll show you today. And I'll show you the little cauldron real quick. I mean, all these images are great. There's so much you can do with them. You can also create your little family of pumpkins or ghosts, and you can have them sitting on the broom flying in the sky. And you can have the witch, maybe even holding one of the pumpkins or holding the potion bottom with the cauldron sitting beside her. There's just so much you can do with this set, and you have to head on over to the blog if you haven't already to see what all the design team did. So those are the images. They stamp really good. I colored a few too. I'll show you. Here's a couple of the pumpkins I colored. Not the best color, but you can create a cute little pumpkin family. Here's some ghosts I cut out. I'm just going to glitter them up, make them all cute. Maybe give them some googly eyes. Here's a little potion I colored, and here's the little cauldron, and the black cat. So I had really a lot of fun coloring these. So again, this set will be available for purchase on Wednesday. So we hope you're excited about it. It's called Boo to You. Blog is deasydesign.blogspot.com, and our store is deasydesign.com. But let me show you what I made today. Then I'll show you quickly how to make it. This is like a little sour cream container, and I'm going to show you how I made this real quick. And this is just something I printed off of my silhouette, stuffed it with some candy, and I'll make these for treats for my son's God, he's not in kindergarten anymore. I was about to say kindergarten. First grade class. So I made this, and I'll show you how to make that. And I also made a coordinating little tag to go with it. And here's the witch, and I've got her popped up in some foam dimension, and she's riding her broom. And here's the little fun moon with the bats. And instead of stamping Boo to You, I just inked up Boo and stamped it down there at the bottom. So I thought this was a cute little set here. But I'm going to show you how I made this as quickly as I possibly can. I went ahead and stamped some of the images. I just put them all on my acrylic block and stamped some of them off camera just for the sake of time. And now I'm going to kind of go in with the individual images and just fill in the blanks. I'm going to be using Distress ink, so I'm definitely using a dye ink. All right, just need a little something over there, I think. Maybe add part of a cat. All right. So I've got most of my images. I'm trying to do this real quick for the sake of time. And I'm going to ink up the background with some Distress ink. This is pumice stone. Let's see, I might go around the outlines with some grains to add a little bit more color. This is Shabby Shutters. Alright, super quick. Now I'm going to do the water flicking technique. I'm going to spray some Perfect Pearls on my craft sheet. I'm going to soak it up with my paintbrush, and I'm going to flick it down there. And because Distress inks react to water, you get this really cool kind of splattered background look. And because it's Perfect Pearls, you also get the shine to it. I'm going to zap it with my heat gun and then show you. Alright, so hopefully you can see the fun splattered water look just by combining water Perfect Pearls with some Distress ink background. So it's really cool. Alright, so now I'm going to assemble the treat box here, and I like score tape. It comes in different sizes. It's a really strong adhesive, and it isn't something you have to cut with scissors. So that's another reason why I like it. Alright, so let me think. We're going to combine these two edges together. So I'm going to put score tape along one of the shorter sides here, and then these are the ends. Now this design, I can't remember what I told you, I printed for my Cameo, but this is obviously something you can cut from cardstock and add your own with a border cut or whatever, and create your own. You don't need a Cameo or a die cut for this. Alright, the first thing I want to do is assemble the body of it. So, sorry if I go off camera, this is some thick cardstock. I'm trying to line up the scallops here on the end. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and peel it all off and just be very careful. Otherwise, it won't stick all the way. Okay. Alright, so you want to do the body first. So you're going to take the two shorter edges, I guess is how I can describe it. And I'm going to try to line my scallop up here so it'll look clean. And press all the way down. And this is why it's very important to use a thick adhesive because your cardstock is going to want to pull back. Just trying to line up the scallop. I swear it's not as hard as it looks. Okay. There, and it's all lined up. Alright, so you kind of have like this cylinder look. Now you're going to squeeze one of the ends here, and I'm going to do it by lining up the scallops. You're just going to squeeze it close together. Close together. Boom. And this is where you would put in your candies or whatever, but for the video I'm not going to fill it with anything. But this is where you'd fill your candy, toys, whatever. You're going to want to squeeze it sideways, otherwise it's just going to look flat. So the best way to do it is to turn it sideways and then line up your edge and then squeeze. And that is all there is to it, and boom, you have this really cute treat container. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video and post revealing to you our new stamp set called Boo to You, our Halloween stamp set. And we can't wait to have you come back to the blog tomorrow because we have our second stamp set to reveal to you. And then on Wednesday, both sets will be available for purchase. Be sure to check out our blog at deasydesigns.blogspot.com because there's tons and tons and tons of inspiration showcasing the set and the many different ways that you can use it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.